Alright, here we go. Kita lanjutkan lagi cuy. Gameplay Yakuza Like a Dragon, chapter 13. What? Oh my god. Si Masumi Arakawa meninggal cuy, by the way. Oh.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Oh.
Any idea who did it?
Ada yang menembak Masumi Arakawa waktu dia berjalan perjalanan pulang ke rumahnya cuy, katanya sih.
Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Apakah dalang dari permasalahan semua ini adalah kejadian di mana si Omi Alliance dan juga Tojo Clan ini bergabung kemarin sih ya. Makanya terus si Masumi Arakawa itu dibunuh, by the way. Oh my god. Padahal si Ichiban baru saja ketemu sama si Masumi cuy. Bener-bener ending yang bisa dibilang cukup menyedihkan, by the way.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Joe Sawashiro.
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real
ya, apa sih dia namanya, gue lupa cuy, yang diajar sama si Ichiban cuy.
We'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Gue ingat. Dia kayaknya sih yang bawa ekskavator waktu nyerang si Nanba, Ichiban, Taiko, dan juga si Koichi. Anggota Yakuza cuy. Udah pada tua semua, by the way. Mungkin mereka dibalik dalang dibalik pembunuhan terhadap si Masumi Arakawa cuy. Wow.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
Wah. Ketawain sama si Sawashiro cuy.
You think the score's settled?
You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I
Ditikam
can't
kepalanya,
fucking
cuy.
stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Anjir, dicolok matanya, cu. Ih. Oh my goodness me.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance.
As the
I hope we can
Tokyo
count on
Omi
your support,
Alliance.
Senpai.
Senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
I ain't
Sure.
gonna fly.
I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Alright. Gue ingat. Ini adalah flashback di mana si siapa Ichiban Kasuga itu diselamatkan sama si Masumi
Sorry I'm
Arakawa.
late.
Gitu kan.
You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well,
How about a finger?
how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Oh. Jari kelingkingnya si Masumi itu dipotong, rela buat menyelamatkan si Ichiban Kasuga ini.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Terus itulah mengapa si Ichiban tuh kayak merasa kalau Masumi itu apa ya cuy? Rela berkorban buat menolong si Ichiban ini, by the way.
Think that's your phone, man.
Makanya si Ichiban tuh menganggap kalau si Masumi adalah segalanya. Wow.
This is Hoshino.
Sherman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Hoshino.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief.
Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
Kita disuruh
That's the last
menemui
place I saw
si
Arakawa-san. I'll
Hoshino
treat you to what he ate as his
di
final
Heian
meal.
Tower.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Alright. Oke. Ini dia. Kita bakal menemui si Hoshino. Aduh, jauh banget. Kita pakai taksi aja. Oke, ada sebelah kanan. Ini dia. Biar lebih cepat, cuy. Karena uang kita itu banyak banget. Come on, Ichi. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Aduh, ada musuh di depan, cuy. Nah, itu dia. Heian Tower. Hoshino.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace.
Banyak makanan.
Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it.
Feeling gue sih balik dalam semua ini tuh malah justru pemikiran gue tuh tertuju ke anaknya si Masumi, cuy. Masato Arakawa. Atau si Young Master.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think
ternyata beberapa anggota Omi Alliance yang tidak bergabung dengan Tojo Clan itu apa cuy, membuat kayak semacam fraksi baru cuy setelah peninggalnya si Masumi Arakawa ini. Dan si Ichiban Kasuga kayak semacam nggak terima gitu cuy.
The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Ah, a gun.
Kasuga, you should take revenge for
Tuh
Arakawa.
kan?
I can
Ah,
lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
Hoshino menyuruh
I don't need guns.
Ichiban Kasuga buat membalaskan dendamnya si
You won't
Arakawa.
seek vengeance.
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then,
Tuh
what
kan?
would you do?
Benar, yang master.
Before he died,
Mas Satu
Arakawa
Arakawa.
talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like
Dan
pawns
si
by people in
Hoshino ini
power.
menawarkan sebuah
That's
pistol
why he
kepada si
disbanded the Omi.
siapa Ichiban Kasuga itu. Cuman
I think he
si
wanted
Ichi
the
itu nggak
Yakuza
mau
to go
dia.
back to their
Katanya
roots.
nggak mau menggunakan
Like how they
sebuah
ought to use
pistol
their
untuk
power to
melakukan
help the
balas
weak and
dendamnya. Cuy.
vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san
Apakah
had a
si Young
dream,
Master
and I can
atau si
continue
Masumi
it.
Arakawa nanti
If all I do
bakal
is kill one
Masumi
guy,
lagi.
especially if
Si
it's his
Mas Satu
son,
Arakawa nanti
all of
bakal
Arakawa's
menjadi musuh
sacrifices will be for
terakhir
nothing.
kita, cuy.
If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife.
Kita lihat saja.
What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
Katanya disuruh membawa anak buahnya si Hoshino buat membantu melakukan misi balas dendam itu, cuy.
I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Tapi lagi-lagi si Ichiban menolak, cuy. Katanya dia memiliki kru atau anggota terbaik, termasuk Shinanba, Saiko-chan, dan juga Koichi Adachi. Nah, kan?
Oh, jeez.
Termasuk si Xiao dan juga Jun Gihan.
Fine. Sorry to run off and get
Dua
treated
karakter
to a
favorit
fancy
gua,
meal
cuy.
without you guys.
Oh ya, by the way, gue belum menunjukkan satu karakter baru dari anggota si Ichiban ini, cuy. Nanti bakal gue perlihatkan, cuy.
But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
Alright, here we go. Ini dia. Bentar. Gue tunjukkan party gue, cuy. Nah, ini dia. Eri Kamataki. Kita mendapatkan karakter ini tuh kalau kita menyelesaikan apa ya, cuy? Kayak semacam game quest, cuy. Dimana di sini nanti kita bakal mendapatkan kayak semacam usaha buat meningkatkan pendapatan kita, by the way. dan usaha gue sudah ranking 1 cuy. Dan kalau ranking 1 kalian bisa mendapatkan party baru si Eri tadi by the way. Cuman menurut gue pribadi sih kayaknya sih startnya nggak kurang begitu bagus sih. Cuman belum pernah gue coba sih. Ya udahlah, kita langsung menuju ke ini. Cukup jauh juga. Oh ya, by the way, katanya untuk masing-masing karakter dari karakter utama yang ada di sini tuh nanti bisa kita tingkatin levelnya tuh maksimal sampai level 99 cuy katanya. Berarti masih banyak banget cuy. Karena karakter kita masih level 65 by the way. Oke, ini dia yang paling dekat. Oke, itu dia. Isezaki Road. Gua ingat ya.
Virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country.
Dia itu kalau nggak salah pemimpin yang suka berdemo dari apa sih namanya kayak semacam grup cuy, grup kayak apa cuy? Grup anti sesuatu lah, grup anti anti prostitusi kalau nggak salah cuy. Namanya Jepang apalah gue lupa.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Don't I know you?
Nah, kan? Dia yang melindungi si Masumi, si Masato Arakawa cuy, Young Master.
Yeah, you were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Apakah kita bakal menghadapi mereka?
You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for
Tuh
that
kan?
shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Here we go. Tokyo Omi Alliance. Levelnya cukup tinggi juga. Oke, alright. Ya, skill Ichiban yang paling sakit. Langsung diet semua cuy. Oh, levelnya si Junga naik cuy.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kumei's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kumei.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders.
Governor's
All
orders.
y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Ada yang mengawasi kita. Siapa dia? Banyak banget yang ngasih kita cuy. Tuh.
More Omi boys than I could count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers! Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some
Young
kind of
masters.
playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the
3K plan.
3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse?
Tojo clan
That a
collapse.
delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young,
the Bleach
brimming with
Japan.
energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
Berarti kemungkinan The Bleach Japan yang nyiptain emang si Aoki atau si Masato Arakawa ini.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman Hoshino.
Chairman?
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
Oh. Ah, ada jembatan keren banget sih, by the way. Gue nggak pernah lihat malah.
What is it?
Andaikan saja kita bisa ke sana, keren banget pasti cuy. Kayaknya di game Yakuza itu kita nggak bisa berenang, by the way.
Oh, finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Oh, uang yang kita berikan kepada si Hoshino yang kita kumpulkan 3 juta yuan itu dikembalikan ternyata cuy.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga,
You should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second. Back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to them.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for it.
Video tempatnya asik banget
He
sih.
can't just say no.
Buat ngopi dekat
If
laut
he did,
lagi.
everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run.
Tuh kan? Ini kehabisan waktu.
Where's the election office anyway?
Terakhir adalah hari ini juga kan?
Carriage highway.
Indonesia Buildings. Wah, kita bakal mengejar si Mas satu cuy. Nah, ke sini. Alright. Oke, ada taksi. Ada musuh. Gua nggak ada waktu cuy buat kalian. Aduh. Ya udahlah. Oh, nggak mau. Kita habisin sekalian. Easy peasy. Kita pakai serangan biasa aja lah cuy. Oke. Dua lagi. Aduh, nggak sakit cuy, gelitik aja kamu. Oh.
You're in for it.
Nice.
Good times.
Dewa. Oke. Ini dia. Oh. Ternyata uang yang diberikan sama si Hoshino tadi buat diserahkan ke situ, cuy. Yang 3 juta yuan, cuy.
Not gonna happen.
Oke. Gue pikir tadi bakal dikasihkan ke Ichi begitu aja. Ah, kan? Anggota dari Omi Alliance tadi. Nguping. Aduh. Good to survive bar. Mana tadi dia tuh? Seri deh, kayaknya sih si Ichi sama teman-temannya bakal merencanakan sesuatu di barnya ini, cuy. Tuh kan. Apa ini, by the way? Tulisan. We must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Oh, Akabe-san.
Thank you.
Take care.
Nah, oke. Oh, kita naik mobil ini, by the way. Alright, here we go. Kita balik ke taman lagi, cuy.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga,
Kayak semacam kampanye, cuy. Anjir. Mikrofonnya sampai 3, cuy. Ini dia.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction.
Pembalasan, cuy.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Adu argumen kampanye, cuy.
A murderer running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san.
Thank you so much, Kume-san.
This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of
Andaikan saja kita bisa menyeberang ke kota sebelahnya tadi, cuy.
what you need to? Are you asking all these
Oh,
fine people to just
keren banget, cuy.
accept that paradox? In this case, we must. I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans.
Neither
They
are
both exist in
humans.
gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important.
Diskakmat sama si Ichiban, cuy.
Exist to serve the law. The law
Kume,
exists
Kume.
to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order.
Kume-san.
Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is.
Padahal itu semua teman-temannya si Ichiban Kasuga, cuy. Yang ingin ikut memprovokasi kampanye ini, cuy.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat!
Retreat, retreat.
What's the problem?
Melarikan diri dia, kalah adu argumen, cuy.
Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with
Kan,
Kume, the frontrunner,
debat tuh,
making a quick
kampanye,
retreat.
cuy.
The former Yakuza ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it
Mas
seriously.
satu marah-marah, cuy.
Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance.
The Tokyo
We have
Omi
sufficient manpower
Alliance.
and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Edu disuruh ngebunuh siapa? Apakah disuruh ngebunuh si Ichiban Kasuga, cuy? Karena kan katanya si Mas Satu tadi kalau gagal dia bakal mendapatkan konsekuensinya. Alright.
What's up?
Okay. Where are we going now? Deket aja sih cuy. Aduh ada musuh-musuh kecil-kecil ini. Langsung died semuanya, tuh kan. Overpower banget sih skill si Ichiban yang all enemies tadi. Alright. Kita bakal pergi kemana ini? Tuh. Gue tuh paling demen larinya si Naruto cuy. Lucu banget cuy. Ntar ini belum gue ini. Nah, kan. Kalau udah kayak gitu tuh udah keluar nanti di mapnya gambar taksinya cuy. Soalnya kalau nggak di action kayak gitu tuh nggak bakal keluar di mapnya gambar taksinya. Jadi mau nggak mau kita harus mencari spot-spot lokasi taksinya cuy. Nah ini dia.
Yep.
Listen.
Ada yang menghalangi kita.
Hey.
Apakah kita bakal melawan mereka lagi? Tuh kan. Tokyo Omi Alliance. Namanya dirubah, ditambahin kata Tokyo cuy. Easy. Ini langsung dead ini mah. Check yourself. Kan langsung dead semua cuy. Nice. Jangan bilang si Jo Sawashiro keluar di sini.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga's here!
Get cameras on him! There might be another debate!
Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him. Why would we ever make peace? Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target. Somebody said there's something suspicious happening at the Seryu.
Gua tahu.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Tahu kan? Berarti si Jo Sawashiro tadi ditugaskan sama si Masato buat ngebunuh si Hoshino. Oh my god.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
Oke. Jauh banget cuy. Aduh, kita harus naik taksi ini mah. Taksinya dari sini. Kita harus cepat. Okay, here we go, Ichiban. Save the chairman. Keburu apa sih? Ketahuan yang musuh yang ada di luar tadi. Nah, ini dia. Aduh.
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun.
Ah.
They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes, hurry.
Feeling gue sih kita bakal bertemu dengan si Joe Sawashiro di atas.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
Alright, here we go.
Fish in a barrel.
Watch me.
Just gonna stand there?
Let's go!
Take this.
Take this. Alright. Kayak sih bakal dead semua cuy. Alright, easy peasy. Oke, pada meningkat semua. Oh my goodness me. Tuh kan bener. Chairman Hoshino dibunuh sama si Kapten Sawashiro. Joe Sawashiro.
Killed the chairman?
Bener kan? Gara-gara si Kube tadi kalah debat sama si Ichiban, terus si Masato itu marah cuy dan menyuruh si Joe Sawashiro buat ngebunuh Chairman Hoshino by the way. Karena mungkin dia tahu karena hubungan antara si Hoshino dan juga Ichiban. Makanya dia menjadi target balas dendamnya si Masato.
Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What?
Tuh kan, kata si Joe Sawashiro disebabkan karena kesalahan si Ichiban.
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied, especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The Eugene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
No. Here we go. Ini dia. Anjir. Konyol banget pertarungan aja. Anjir, dia ngambil samurai, cuy.
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
Joe Sawashiro. Okay, Army Alliance Captain.
Man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
But is it really something to worry about? Beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really trying. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really amps him up.
So this is gonna be a tough fight any way you slice it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Got it. Oke. Berarti kita gunakan skill single target aja, cuy. Fatal Rush. Coba inilah, kayaknya sih ngasih buff, cuy. Tapi damage-nya nggak sakit banget, cuy.
Bring it on.
HP-nya tebel banget. Aduh.
Okay. Have fun with this.
Nice. Aduh, bleeding, Nanban, bleeding. Udah, kita pakai yang pasti-pasti aja lah, yang pasti sakit. Check yourself. Ntar gue mau nge-heal recovery. Bleeding, nah ini dia. Nice. Anjir, patah cu. Auranya kelihatan cuy, keren banget cuy. Wow, skillnya keren banget. Let's try this. Here we go.
What the heck kind of move was? A way more powerful one than I thought.
Martial arts.
When do you know martial arts, dude? Since always. The reason I fought with it.
And is the captain using the same?
Yeah. Actually, damn.
Okay.
I think we're about to find.
Who wants to go?
Langsung pusing cu. Keras banget by the way.
Get serious.
You're in for it now.
I'm going for the jugular.
Ih,
Yeah. Let's go.
sebentar. Kita nggak bisa nge-heal pakai skillnya nambah coy. Ini skillnya nambah cukup sakit juga by the way.
Come on. You wanna fight? Well. Cool. Check this out. Got some.
Push coy. Keras, sorry. Gak kerasa.
I'll make it work. Have fun with this. I got this.
Sayangnya SP-nya si siapa? Nanba tuh dikit banget cuy.
Watch me.
Kita hajar habis-habisan si Sawashiro. Dipatahin. Ya curang, ambil pedang lagi.
I'll kill you.
There's something odd.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's... Yeah, he's pulling out... Yeah.
Oh. Bentar. Kita nge-heal dulu lah.
Eyes on me.
I got this.
Recovery. Nice. Oke, udah. Gak pusing lagi. Nice. Aduh, nge-heal cu. Tambah sakit aja by the way.
Check this out. Let's do it. Got some for you.
Oke, dikit lagi. Tuh kan nge-heal lagi cuy. Ini sakit banget kalau kena si Nanba. Oke. Nice. Akhirnya. Sweet. Look at me go. Finally. Tumbang juga si Sawashiro. Alright.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders, not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
Tuh kan?
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
Hidupnya si Sawashiro itu hanya untuk melindungi si Masato Arakawa cuy.
Captain.
Just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me.
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
'Cause you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Oh, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15, Just a dumb kid with no direction,
No future. Ah. Berarti masa lalunya si Sawashiro kurang lebih sama dengan si Ichiban Kasuga, cuy. Tuh.
Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho, I had no money.
Episode kita kali ini kayaknya sih bakal panjang banget, cuy. 1 jam lebih lah.
The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
Pacarnya katanya hamil. Anaknya si Sawashiro. Dan telat buat menggugurkannya, cuy.
We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom, all on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
Ternyata, gua tahu. Ini yang ada di awal cerita dari Yakuza Like Dragon ini, cuy. Ternyata yang ada di locker room itu adalah si Masato Arakawa. Karena by the way Masato Arakawa itu sebenarnya bukan anak kandungnya dari si Masumi Arakawa, cuy. Dan dia waktu di episode awal tuh udah dijelaskan, yaitu ditemukan di sebuah locker. Pantesan saja si Jo Sawashiro berjuang mati-matian untuk melindungi si siapa? Melindungi si Masato Arakawa.
Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my job.
Well, this might work out. Yeah, that guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best, really. Hey, are you okay? Damn it!
Tuh kan, langsung dilarikan sama si Masumi Arakawa, cuy, ke rumah sakit. Tapi seingat gue itu sudah terlambat dan kayak ada semacam masalah. Makanya si Masato tuh pada awal cerita tuh dia nggak bisa berjalan.
So Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master.
Tuh kan bener. The young master is your son. Gua inget. Wow, jalan ceritanya. Rumit juga cuy by the way. Baru sadar gue.
Decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker.
Pantas saja sih.
5 years later, the mother of my child was out of
Siapa?
my life.
Sawashiro tuh berjuang mati-matian buat melindungi si Masato Arakawa.
With my son.
Tuh.
Is that? Huh? That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Hipotermia.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been.
Itulah kenapa si Sawashiro masuk ke anggota Arakawa family, cuy. Untuk menjadi Yakuza.
There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the
Karena nanti mungkin episode ini bakal panjang banget, nanti bakal gue bagi jadi 2 aja lah, cuy. Karena by the way udah 1 jam lebih gue main, cuy. Dan durasinya itu juga nggak terlalu lama, by the way.
Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soap land called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born.
Correct.
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move! Move! Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery. It gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these?
Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him!
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
Bentar.
What should we do? Take him to the police?
Apakah ini si Ichiban Kasuga,
I
cuy?
need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make
Soalnya seingat gue tadi
She
tuh
said her life was in danger.
si Sawashiro tuh memasukkan di locker 100.
It was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby.
Tuh kan bener.
You took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane-san kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking
Berarti kebalik waktu mengambil locker, bener.
Hell no.
Si Ichiban Kasuga ternyata adalah anak kandungnya si Masumi Arakawa. Oh my god.
What you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
But then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure. but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Ishoda.
Is on Ishioda then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
Berarti si Mas Satu adalah anaknya si Sawashiro, sedangkan si Ichiban Kasuga aslinya adalah anaknya si Masumi Arakawa. Tangkap polisi, alright.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell?
Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
Dan Joe Sawashiro ditangkap polisi. Fate of our fathers. Alright. Akhirnya selesai juga chapter 13 cuy. Oke. Yaudahlah, kita sudahin aja episode kita kali ini. Nanti bakal kita lanjutkan lagi di next episode. Oke. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video guys. Bye bye.